Best no-code app builders. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you some of the best app builders that I found online, and they're very easy to use and you don't even have to know any coding whatsoever, which is one of the best things about these applications. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. And at first we have Bubble. Now Bubble is a pretty amazing website where you can create really amazing looking applications both for your desktop and mobile applications. And they also claim that you can create pretty amazing websites such as, Facebook and Airbnb and stuff like that, which is true. You can create amazing looking applications over here, and it's really fun to use. Right now, one of the great things about Bubble is that, it handles all the hostings for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So basically, if you created an application, then you would need to have a hosting for that application as well. But whereas here on Bubble, you don't have to worry about any hosting whatsoever because Bubble will handle that for you. Another thing that I really like about Bubble is their user management features. All right, they provide one of the best user management features out there. It's one of the best ones available. It's absolutely top notch. It's really good. And they also have front end and back end coding and development tools as well for you to use, so that you don't have to worry about anything. And as I said before, the editor itself is a pretty simple editor. There is a little bit of learning curve to it, but once you get to it, once you start using it, it's very easy. Now the pricing of Bubble is shown over here. As you can see, there are 4 plans: the free plan, the personal, the professional, and the production. So free plan, you get the core platform features, Bubble branding and community support, whereas in the personal features you get all of that plus the API and custom domain, email support, and much more. And it's going to be at least $25 per month. And in the professional one, it's going to be $115 per month, but it basically gives you 3 units of service capacity, 2 application editors, 2 development versions as well, and much more. And then you have production, where you get 15 application, 10 units for server capacity, 20 developments, and it's going to be at least $475 per month. So if you want to use Bubble, you can go ahead and search for bubble.io and use whichever plan you feel like. Next, we have Adelo. Now Adelo is also a pretty amazing app builder tool. It's a really fun tool. It's very simple, it's very basic, and you can use it to build basic and advanced applications as well. They have a very simple editor. There is no learning curve to it. It's pretty simple. Over here, as you can see, it's a pretty simple drag and drop visual builder that you can just add whatever feature you want. You can add that to it, and then it will do all of the coding for that feature itself, so you won't have to worry about that. They also have a pretty easy to use database, so any data collected by your application or your website and application, whatever it wants, all of it is going to be stored in their own database that you can pretty much easily access on your own. And they have a very beautiful and dynamic chart linked to your user inputs over here, as you can see. So each user can have their own desktop or dashboard however they feel like it, which I think is pretty amazing. And then they also provide you with custom formula. So for example, if you wanted to add your own custom formula to it, like your own CSS code or whatever, then you can go ahead and do that pretty easily. You don't have to worry about it. And the pricing plans for Adelo is going to be as shown over here. So 3 plans, $50 plan and $200 plan over here. Free plan, you can have unlimited applications published to an Adelo domain, Adelo branding, and limited to 50 record per applications. Whereas over here, if you pay $50 per month, it's going to be unlimited apps published to the Apple plus Google Play Store, published to a custom website domain, connect to an external database collector, and trigger unlimited custom actions, and 5 GB of data storage, and 1 seat, which is the app builder. Whereas if you go with the business plan, you get all of that unlimited features. On top of that, you get 20 GB of data storage, 5 seats, app builder, and a dedicated account manager as well. But I'm pretty sure you don't need an account manager for that, but it all depends on you. So that's it for Adelo. I really like Adelo as well. Now moving on to the third application we have for you guys. It's called Epipe. Now it's a pretty simple app builder. You won't need any coding or anything like that. It's as simple as it gets. Like, you just enter in your website's name, you add your own theme, your stuff like that, and then boom, you have yourself an app. It's so simple that it's insane. It's highly easy to use. Whereas as compared to bubble.io or Adelo, you could need to learn a little bit about the application. Like, there is a little bit of learning curve to them, whereas in Epipe there is no such thing. It's so easy easy. And you can publish your app to the Google Play Store and iTunes as well, which is pretty amazing. And it is completely free as well. You don't have to worry about that. So they also provide other features as well, such as an app builder, chatbot builder, website builder, connect, customer design, domains, and all of that. So you can come over here and view how it looks like. Next application that we have for you guys is called BuildFire. Now, BuildFire is also a pretty amazing and easy to use app builder that requires no coding whatsoever. It's very simple. It's also an easy to use drag and drop interface, so you can create pretty easy looking applications over here. Now, one of the features that they provide is called an app emulator, where you can emulate your application, test it out, see how it looks like, and then you can move on. It has extended functionality through the plugin market. So for example, over here, as you can see over here, app market right here, you can go ahead and find different functionalities and different applications for your own app, so that you can integrate them with your own application and you can make an even better application. And they handle the infrastructure and the boring stuff, so though you don't have to worry about it. You just have to give them the idea and they can build yourself an app for you. So over here, as you can see, you can build your app in 3 easy steps. You just get started. Over here, you build the application, then you just simply launch, right? And the builder, as I said before, the app builder itself is a pretty simple, easy to use drag and drop builder, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, this application isn't free, but they do give you a 14-day free trial with no credit card requirements or anything like that. They give you custom functionality with their developer SDK, and they have a simple and intuitive app builder, as I said before. Now, the pricing plans for BuildFire is shown over here. So if you want the BuildFire Plus, you can go ahead and view their plans for that. Or if you have like an app development platform, that you can go ahead and view their plans for that. So since we're here for the app development, over here we have 3 plans. So over here you have 3 plans: the growth, the business, and the enterprise. So $150 per month, and you will be able to post your applications on both Apple and Android. And you will have PAW, progressive app builder apps over here. You will get user management, user taggings, and you will get the standard push notifications. You will have add-ons over here, but you won't have other functions and features. So whereas in builders, you will have Android application, iOS application, iPad app, plus Android tablet, PAW, progressive web apps over here. You get all the security and features over here, such as user management, user tagging, behavior user tagging, in-app purchase, app access code, private app sections. You will also get integrations. You will have app experiences, where you will see onboarding screens and custom user registrations. You will have a bunch of different other features as well, as mentioned over here. And then you have enterprise, where you will pay $424, and you will get every single thing that they mention over here. So it's a pretty long list. You can come over to their website and see for yourself. Whereas for the BuildFire Plus over here, you will get 2 plans. First one is the BuildFire Spark, where you will pay $5,000 per month, and you can do your project management and designer and stuff like that. That is for something else. You don't have to worry about that. If you're gonna use app development platform, then you come over here and you can use these plans right here. And then finally we have AppSheet. Now, AppSheet is basically a Google App Sheet, which allows you to create applications and manages applications in a Google Sheet, so you don't have to worry about it. It's the fastest way to build an app and automate your team. So over here, as you can see in this little tracker over here, whenever there's something happening over here in the application, it's being tracked over here in the sheets, and it's a very, very easy to use application. Now, mostly you won't be creating different applications over here. It's mainly used for inventory management system, Kanban management system, and to-do list, and delivery tracking system, and etc. So these are the type of applications that you are going to be making over here. Nothing too crazy, nothing too over the top, very simple over here. And it has very powerful components. The app builder itself is also pretty easy. However, there is going to be a little bit of learning curve to it, but I'm pretty sure you can figure that out as well. They also have like service company applications, which are great for logistic apps as well. So as I said before, so these were some of the applications that you have over here. And next we have Appgyver. Now, Appgyver is also a pretty amazing app builder tool. You don't need any coding for it or whatsoever. It is a visual builder and it's pretty simple. You will get full control over the UI. It has great databases with, you know, data and application logics and stuff like that. The app logic is a visual editor, as you can see over here, and you can construct logics by, you know, connecting the nodes over here. So what it basically will means is you can create a pretty amazing looking app over here. So if I play this video, you just have to drag and drop stuff over here. So as I said before, over here, if you want to, you know, just create an app, you just simply select what you want to add, and then you just simply connect the lines over here with the dots over here with whatever you're trying to, you know, do, and you're good to go. So as I said before, it's pretty simple, really easy. So these were some of the applications over here that you can use to create apps without having the need to use any coding whatsoever. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and also tell me which app builder are you going to be using as well. I would like to know. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.